They say the best man's speech lasts as long as the groom can make love. But according to Stevie's watch, I ain't got 2 hours to tell you shit about Stevie. So, just to let you know, I was drinking when I wrote this speech, and it took me about a week to write. So, but honestly, I was getting a little nervous this past week about giving this speech, but I got some good advice from a friend. He said, you know, speech is like walking through a nudist camp. It's only hard for the first minute, so bear with me here. There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, the person they know and love for the rest of their life. And Stevie, you're very lucky to have found me over 20 years ago. I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Tyler, Stevie's best man, and we've been like stink on shit for 20 years now. And if you're wondering, I'm the stink and Stevie's always been the shit. To be asked to be Stevie's best man is an honor for me, but it's also very honorable with him because he is finally admitting to each and every one of you that I am truly the best. But when I did realize I was going to give a speech, I done what everyone else would have done. I turned to the internet, and after being on it for a couple hours, I found some really good stuff. But then I realized I was supposed to be giving a speech. I would like to say how beautiful everyone is looking tonight. I'm glad to see some of you made an effort. But speaking of beautiful, Whitney, you're looking stunning. I've always liked Whitney mainly because she laughs at my jokes, and Steve usually just shakes his head and calls me an idiot. But Whitney has become like a sister to me, mainly because we fight more than we get along. You truly are a great person, Whitney, who's compassionate, caring, thoughtful, and most importantly, you make my best friend happy in a way that I never could. You're a great person with a big heart. But I have to bring up that one time. Remember when you dumped Stevie back in middle school? Yeah. What was up with that? Did you think you could do much better than that? Seriously. Alright, what to say about Stevie? Stevie is very handsome. Stevie is very smart. Stevie is an amazing guy. Did you want me to sit on you, Stevie? But seriously, I love this guy. I've learned more from him throughout my whole life, and you know what? I learn something new from him every day of my life. He can teach you about anything you need to know. We've shared a lot of good times together, vacations, playing sports together, quenching our thirsts on the weekends, weekdays, weeknights, and any other time in between that. No matter what it is, we've always managed to have a good time. Remember that time you tried to be like Seth and you went out and bought you a race car? Hey, if anyone ever played the NASCAR games on the PlayStation growing up, the funnest part of that was driving around the track backwards trying to hit the other cars. That was Stevie. I don't think he ever finished a race. He hit every car within 2 laps before being black flag. But his racing career ended faster than a cheetah on cocaine. When we were growing up, we both rocked chili bowls with a cool design shaped in the back of our heads. But I can't really remember the first time I met Stevie or when we even became best friends. We were so young. I usually like to stick with the story that I was there when he was born in the delivery room. But I do always remember running around the car lot acting like hoodlums, being idiots, because that was just last week. By getting to know Stevie when we were younger, I became part of his family as well. The Moss Singers have claimed me to be one of their own. Not really sure why. They probably feel sorry for me. But, they probably won't claim me after this speech. But the Mossingers are a very loving family with big hearts. And Whitney, I know you already know this, but you're coming into a family officially, and I'm sure they will all accept you if they haven't already. But Stevie, you're the most loyal person I know. You're an irreplaceable best friend. You've always been there for me. I've needed you a couple of times, like that time I hit the mailbox on a dirt bike. And thank you, Mr. Mazek. And I always know I have a place to sleep when I come to your house because you took my freaking bed from the cabin, you idiot, when I told you you couldn't. But I can assure you of one thing, and those of you who work with Stevie, with Stevie, with a groom, in all the years that I've known Stevie, not one person has ever questioned his intelligence. I mean, you're not dealing with Mickey Mouse here. Stevie, I can't really give you much advice either because we all know this is the first time you get married, but it's not your first rodeo. But I will tell you one thing, Whitney, if you ever do leave him, Stevie, go with her. She can't leave you if you go with her. May both of you remember this moment. Family and friends. It's just an amazing moment. Hope you have a great wedding, and so far, hope you have a great honeymoon. And if any of you are wondering what a honeymoon is, it's that brief time between I do and you better. Stevie, you'll leave here today with a beautiful wife who is funny, compassionate, and caring. And Whitney, you will leave here today with a beautiful dress and a pretty bouquet of flowers. But seriously, Whitney, that's the whole package right there. It's everything you've ever wanted. I wish you both a lifetime full of great memories. I'd like to thank the Mossingers and Thomas family for God, I shouldn't have that many beers. I'd like to thank everyone who came out tonight. I see some faces out there who came from other states. This is crazy how far people travel for a free meal. Raise your glasses to the future because it's going to be awesome. To the most important people in the room, besides the bartenders. To the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world.
Yeah, Tyler! Yeah! Woo!
I was supposed to say something after the speech, but I forget what it was. Okay, the first dance will be followed right now.
Piano Man!